Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today, I'm going to be playing a game that's not Hearthstone, and instead it's a game called Heavy Bullets. And I want to explain a little bit what Heavy Bullets is because I feel like it's a game that not a lot of people know. So, what Heavy Bullets is that it's a FPS roguelike game that's colorful, has a clean design, has a bunch of secrets, and is really easy to pick up and play. And as the game goes on, I'll explain more and more as like all the nuances of the systems and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in because this game I think has got to be is rapidly becoming one of my favorite games. Mostly because it's a FPS and I just fucking love FPS games so much. And I know some console people may get mad at me for saying this, but playing PC FPS games, in my opinion, far superior to console games, or at least console FPS games, because the mouse is just so much easier to aim with than a fucking controller. Oh, so right now, basically what just happened is that I found a secret on the wall, and as you might have seen, the secrets on the wall, well, let me restart the sentence over again. Whenever you see an X on the wall, that means you can press E and you'll discover a secret. And when you discover a secret, you're most likely going to get an item. In this case, this item called High Heels. And this item is actually really bizarre because it just makes me taller, and that's it. Not all items are this weird. This item is quite strange, and it's also a passive item, which means we don't have to press the spacebar to use it, which is good. Also, as you'll notice, in order to, whenever you shoot a bullet, you have to go and retrieve it, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's actually a really interesting way to get you to advance forward, and it's also to get you to keep moving, because if you don't keep moving, you're not going to have any ammo. So that's pretty neat. There is items in the game that allow you to find secrets easier. Actually, I think there's only one item in the game called the Hex Sensor, which allows you to find items easier, secrets easier. But you can also just do what I do and just like whenever you see a spot on the wall that looks even sort of suspicious, you just go up to the wall and start mashing E. Sort of like what you did in Dark Souls with the illusory walls. You're doing a similar thing in Heavy Bullets as well. So we're just going to go ahead and keep playing real quick. Eventually we're going to encounter an imp, which is the basic enemy of the game. And I'll explain what it is a little bit, but basically it's just an enemy that charges at you. That's all. Pretty simple. What I just killed there was a snake. If I step on that, it'll cause me damage. But as long as I make sure to check the bushes before I start running around, I should never run into those, although it's very possible that I do. This is a door which requires a key card. You'll see in the bottom left there's the little key icon that tells you how many keys you have. Right now it's telling me I have 0 keys, so it's not possible to open this door. But a fun little pro tip for you is that if you don't have any keys, you might as well just end up shooting the keypad in front of the door, because there's a small chance that if you blow the shit out of the keypad, you end up opening the door in the process. It's kind of bad because if you destroy the keypad, you can't use a key on it anymore, but if you have no keys, there's literally no reason to not destroy the keypad, so that's what I did there. These are called turrets, and these turrets make me exceptionally angry because you can kill them pretty easily. Oh shit. You can kill them pretty easily by just like cheesing them like this. But as you might have seen there, I was really close to getting hit, and trying to strafe around them and shoot them in the little power box right here, little power box, is really tricky. and usually results in you taking at least a half-hearted damage. So we're gonna hope to not encounter a bunch of those turrets. Those turrets really end up ruining my day. I don't see any secrets here. You can also throw bombs as well, which is pretty useful, but something I don't do very often. Because usually, whenever I end up throwing a bomb, I end up hurting myself in the process. And a lot of the enemies I've discovered so far move at you when they're seen. So throwing a bomb really isn't that useful. Because by the time I throw the bomb at where they are, they will have already moved to another location. So I just fucking shoot shit and try and stay alive. These are let me try that again. These are like little kiosks where you can buy certain upgrades. This is specifically a healing kiosk, and there's also different ones where you can buy like bullets and shit, but this is really a good thing to see if you're running really low on health. But thankfully we still have full health, so we don't need to worry about buying any extra health. I was thinking about explaining what each of these do, but I'll probably end up explaining what they do later on. So for now, let's just go ahead and keep shooting shit. Just a snake, kill that. See a dude, kill a dude. I thought I saw a black X, but it could just be my mind playing tricks on me. Kill that. Do. Rooba-dooba-doo. Thought there was a hidden door there, but I guess not. There is a snake. God damn it. I saw the snake right after it bit my face off. Go ahead and get rid of the shoes. I could actually sell those shoes for like a decent amount of money. But unfortunately, I don't see a kiosk anywhere. I should probably just call them shops, because kiosk is a very strange word. But I like the word kiosk a lot, so I'm going to keep using it. Kiosk. It's a very underrated word. Okay, so actually, what I'm going to do here is implement a little bit of strategy, because the first thing I'm going to do is drop the item. Pick up this item so I can sell it and pick up the speed pill again. Although the speed pill is not really useful, so I have a hard time aiming even when I'm at normal speed, so when I increase the speed even more, it just makes it significantly harder to aim. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm moving faster, is that true? Nope. Huh, weird. Also, another good thing about this game that I forgot to mention is that if you have a really low spec computer, this game will still run really well because there's not a lot of graphically intense shit going on here. It's still a really cool looking game, and I love the aesthetic of this game, but it's not very graphically intense, which is honestly kind of a good thing. Especially if your computer is not like a insane laptop with like 2 GTX graphics cards in it. So I think these are mines, yeah. So basically these just function like any mine in any video game ever. You just place it down, and if an enemy steps over it, then they just get obliterated. But oh, I can actually sell these, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Take all 3 of these and sell them so we can get some decent money. I played this game a bunch already, so I actually almost have $2,000 saved up that I could withdraw, but I'm not going to be able to do a bunch with $2,000, so I'm just going to leave it in the bank for now. Once I get like past level 4, I'll for sure withdraw some more money, but I'm only at level 1 right now, so there's no reason for me to be withdrawing a bunch of cash. Around. Any snakes anywhere? I really don't want to run into any more snakes, because if I do, I'm going to feel quite foolish. No, we're good. We also have another bank kiosk, which is pretty sick. Also, I want to point out briefly that every time you see a bank kiosk, you'll be guaranteed to have these 3 things as an option to purchase. So the first thing is Last Will. And the Last Will is actually pretty awesome because it automatically saves. If you die, it allows you to carry over the amount of keys and the amount of bombs and bullets you had over to your next run. And it'll also automatically deposit the money that you had on you when you died into the bank for use later. So having the Last Will is pretty awesome. And in order to get it to work, though, you have to carry it around with you and use it as a passive item, much like the high heels that we had in a little bit ago. But if you get a backpack, you can carry 2 items on you at once. So you can have the Last Will just sitting there in case you die, and you can also have an active item ready to use at the same time. So we're gonna try. What I try and do is get a backpack, get a Last Will, and then just keep that in the backpack while I have another item in hand that's really useful. So that's my strategy so far. Discount's pretty self-explanatory. It just makes everything, all items, less. That's it. So you have to pay, if you want to get like a really big discount, like multiple discounts, you're going to have to pay a lot up front, but it's a really good long-term investment. Not so much a good short-term investment, which is usually, again, why I don't buy it early. And I don't know what life insurance is, but I think what it does is that if you buy it, it saves like a certain percentage, deposits a certain percentage of the money, of your money in case that you die. Or you can just get Last Will for $20 more, which deposits all the money after you die. It doesn't deposit percentage, and it also keeps your keys, bullets, bombs, and it's just generally better. So I never buy life insurance whatsoever. I also have a pickaxe stored in storage, so I could withdraw that and destroy some parts of the environment that aren't the walls, but I don't really need to do that yet, so I'm not going to. And I also had $2,000, so whenever I want to withdraw like a whole bunch of money, I always have the option to do that. So yeah, this bullets and stuff. So as you can probably tell from this little tile right here, you can withdraw bullets and other stuff from this kiosk. But one of the things that this kiosk has sometimes is a backpack. And the backpack's hella good. So we're going to try and get the backpack as soon as possible. But if the backpack never appears, I'm going to be real sad. Also, that's a secret. And we get a pickaxe. Nice. I may actually just end up using this pickaxe because the speed pill isn't that useful. I didn't want to withdraw the pickaxe from storage, but if I get a free pickaxe, I'm certainly not going to turn that down. Speed pill's worn off. Damn it. Okay. Cool. So really we could have just gone down to the exit at any time, but I wanted to take a brief pit stop there to explain what the different kiosks were. God, that's such an awkward word to say. I might have to stop saying it, but I love the word kiosk so much. Very underutilized word. Much like the word plethora. It's a great word that people use with seldom frequency. I'm not even quite sure if seldom works in that context, but also, what I'm trying to get at is I really like saying, oh, fucking hell, I was not paying attention. I really like saying big, complicated words, so that's why I use seldom. Unfortunately, because I was saying big words, I didn't notice that suicide bomb creature that just did 1 heart of damage to me. But the good news is that I have 133... Holy shit, I'm basically gonna die now. I have 133 money, so if I can find anything that heals me, like this heart container, I'm gonna be doing pretty well. And actually, I'm so low on health and I have so much money that it may actually be a better investment for me to get a gold potion, because I believe gold potions heal me for 3. So I'll probably, if I have the option, get a gold potion. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. I did even consider that there might be a snake in that bush. A gold potion? No, but I can get a heal real quick, so I will do that just to avoid dying. Jesus. Sometimes, the one thing I don't like about this game, though, is that sometimes it lags right when an enemy's coming after you, and it can result in you losing 1 health when you otherwise wouldn't. So, it's kind of annoying. Can I destroy? I can't destroy banks with this, damn it. I might actually consider buying a last will, because I'm that close to dying. But I guess I won't. I would like to buy a gold potion. Fuck. Fuck you, turret. I'm really not good at shooting the boxes on that turret. There we go, Jesus. Sometimes it takes a few shots before I end up killing those turrets. Maybe I just need to get good, but... Jesus, those turrets seem like they're hard to hit. I'm also kind of curious to see if the pickaxe ever, like, just breaks. Because if it doesn't break and I can just keep breaking rocks for money, I'll end up getting a lot of money in the process. Also, if I just keep killing dudes, I'll also end up getting a lot of money. I also need to watch out for those, like, bomber creatures, because those guys can really fuck your world up. Writing on walls is strictly forbidden. Ruh-roh. Bing. 165. Oh, fucking turrets again. One of the few times I use bombs is when I need to deal with a turret, and the turret's like in a really annoying area. So I might end up using a bomb here. And just end up blowing up a kiosk in the process and being totally fine with it. The good news... Shit. Good news is that I think I can cheese this turret. Thankfully. I know this kind of makes me look like a pussy, but I'd rather be a pussy than someone who loses a run, so totally fine with it. Totally fine with looking like a pussy if it means that I end up winning the video game. Alright. Really would like to get a backpack sometime this year. Hopefully by like floor 4 I can get a nice looking backpack. Nice effective backpack that I can traverse the world with. Oh, that's a free key card. Nice. Key cards are always good. It's never bad to pick up a key card. Destroy that rock. Figured that probably wasn't gonna give me money, but it was worth a shot. There's no secret there. Oh, these guys are quite interesting creature. Oh no. They can just ambush you like that though, and that always kind of hurts. There's a snake. Let's not forget that snakes exist. Break a rock, get some cash. Fucking turrets, I hate them. Good news is that his battery supply is just sitting right there, so it's easy to snipe. That's a missile launcher. That's also... I don't know what to call these guys. I just kind of call them... I call them bat arms. But that's not a very good or descriptive name. Oh, apparently that hurt me? That's interesting. I thought I was like 6 miles away from the blast, but apparently I was not. Jesus, what a fucking horrifying room. 3 turrets, 2 missile launchers, and a bat person. Bat person. Guess I'll get another heal, so I can afford it. I don't really want to spend all my money on healing, because I want to spend some of my money on items. But I might end up spending my money on healing if I never get any items whatsoever. Alright. We got all the items. I'm gonna go ahead and go down. Ooh, floor 3. Oh my god, we're almost at the... When you get to floor 4, spoiler alert, there's a boss. So if we can get to floor 4, that'd be quite good. I just heard a creature. There we go. I'm actually gonna put my other earphone in. It'd be really nice if I could hear what direction the creatures are coming from with somewhat decent accuracy. Okay, that's like upgraded version of a turret, which shoots even faster than a normal turret. I wanna stay away from those. Oh my god, that's not... This is just an antidote, which basically is good to have every time you get hit by a snake or you get hit by like a flying bee that poisons you. But since we're not poisoned, I'm just gonna toss the antidote back. I might end up selling it if I can find a kiosk, but there's none that I can see, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh dear. Oh no! I can't. There was a slight panic there. I really should have just stepped into the hallway and then stepped back. But I did not think to do that. I didn't think I was gonna get fucking sandwiched from both sides. Okay. There's no turrets in this room? I find that quite bizarre. I always expected there to be turrets I always expect, like, every time I open the door to see about 6 turrets immediately start shooting at me. But, good news, there's 0, so I'm quite a happy camper. Let's get all that gold. That gold! Let's get all of it. Definitely start breaking rocks. I think have forgot to do that the past couple times, so gotta make sure to do that. Now that's a fucking turret. Turret's dead. There's an imp. We're gonna kill the imp. And actually, I have 3. Oh, homing bombs. They're like regular bombs, except they home onto enemies. Since I have 3 key cards, I would definitely gonna open all the locked doors that I see. And also, oh, I can sell a whole bunch of items. Oh, you fucker. I wish I can go back and grab the antidote, but I think the doors are blocked off at this point, so I can't really. Totally didn't even see that snake there. Poison's worn off. Okay, so if I can heal right now, that would be lovely. Fortunately, I don't think I can heal. So I'm going to be 1 hit from death for a little bit. And actually, since I'm 1 hit from death, I should just go ahead and buy a last will in case I die. There are 40 now, because we've progressed on and to the 3rd level, but it's fine. I still have like 250 bucks, so it's all good. I was expecting there to be an enemy, and there was. Oh! And we get a red potion. That's actually fucking hella good. That heals you for 1 entire heart. Oh, I thought I saw a secret. Secret. I saw a secret. Or at least I thought I saw a secret. Turns out the secret was not actually there. It was just all in my mind. Make sure to kill that snake. Snakes are assholes. I really thought there would be a secret there. But apparently there's not. So, what do I want to come back for? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go Just gonna go ahead, go forward. Really hoping I can find some more. Oh, Jesus. Find some more healing. But it doesn't look fucking likely. I don't know if I'll ever find any healing again. I hope I do, though. Otherwise, the chances of me surviving this run are going to be relatively small. No secrets, really. I feel like we definitely missed some secrets. Because I don't think I've found one since the beginning of the game. There's definitely been more than one secret. So, it means that I missed one, is what I'm trying to say. We'll just get two. And this is also really good. Getting that backpack means that we can also get an item if we find one. Oh, well there. Perfect timing. Found a rocket. This item that we're staring at right now is called the bomb vest, and the reason it's really good is because it makes explosions deal half damage. So basically, explosions deal half-hearted damage as opposed to a full heart. And a lot of the times I take damage, it's from explosions, so I'm considering taking this. And I don't really like using rockets, so we're gonna go ahead and just take this. Just try and stay alive. Oh, Jesus Christ, that room's scary. Just go ahead and pull aggro. Kill that motherfucker. And then kill that guy. Good news. I don't like buying bullets, but it might be pretty beneficial. Considering that the boss fight is the next floor. I want to buy some bullets. I'm really surprised that I managed to shoot that enemy before it exploded on me. Oh, this room's pretty interesting. Always remember to check your corners. So if you don't check your corners, then pretty easy to get horribly murdered. Oh, I hate turrets. All right. The good news is that even though we took one damage there, we're basically at full health. I'm gonna actually use a bomb real quick. Get into here, see what's what. Oh, I'm so glad I used a bomb because we have a gold potion now. Oh, that's really good news. That means that we can, anytime we want, we can heal for 3 for free. Heal 3 for free. It's wonderful. Wonderful news. We're definitely going to need that for the upcoming boss fight. I'm also going to need to get all my bullets. Because only having 5 is not great. Having 6 is much better. Bam. Cool, cool. Here we go. This is the farthest, well, not, this isn't the farthest, but this level is the level that, how the fuck am I gonna word this? Sorry. This is the highest level I've ever been to. There we go. That was easy. I don't know why all of a sudden my brain just shut down there for whatever reason. What? How did I miss that guy twice? God, I'm just really bad. Alright. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. No mistakes. Here we go. No mistakes on 3. 1, 2, 3. No mistakes. Okay. Q. These. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's actually really good. Diamonds themselves aren't very useful. Much like in real life, diamonds themselves aren't actually that useful, but you can sell them for ridiculous profit. And I just got sniped by a fucking turret. That's annoying. Let's try and deal with this turret without taking more damage. Oh my god, there's two of them. That's probably why I got sniped from seemingly out of nowhere, is because that turret was hiding behind a bush. Well, I'll also be able to sell that diamond also, but there's really no place to sell it, so... I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and... I think I killed one. Yeah, I killed that one. That's good. Just in case you're wondering, yes, I do hate turrets a lot. Oh, cool, night. Healed for 3, okay. Cool beans. So I'm back at full health. I shouldn't have used the gold potion that early. I think I've taken a lot of damage that could be avoided. But I'm still doing pretty good. We're on level 4, we're not dead. So we have that going for us. Whoa! Oh, it's a tractor beam enemy. I honestly forgot this enemy existed because I haven't seen them in so long. There we go. That enemy's also really cool. It's basically like a rhino. That's the front of it is invincible. But once it charges at you, you can shoot it in the ass, and then it just dies in one hit. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of enemies that I've only seen a couple times, and the enemy variety is gonna hopefully increase exponentially as we keep going on in the game. That's some exciting shit. Plus, the visuals in the background should be getting progressively crazier as we continue to explore. Okay, come and fight me. IRL, thank you. Doing nice. Just taking it nice and easy. No reason to try and rush it. Okay. We've already been through this way, right? Yeah, okay. Just trying to see if there's any secrets. I'm also kind of wondering if I should have brought that diamond with me, because I could have sold it for a shit ton. Ooh, this is interesting. So the max life up, obviously it costs a ridiculous amount of money, but it would be really nice to have. And if we find a bank kiosk, we can withdraw the requisite amount of money in order to buy that. But I don't really want to... No, I actually kind of do want to buy it. And then we actually have enough money to where I could actually withdraw $300 and pay for the max life up, and I could also withdraw $90 for the gold potion. Because this run looks like it's got some legs, so should be able to end up beating the boss on this level and going to the 5th level. Although, as I learned from one of my previous runs, you don't actually need to beat the boss. You can just bypass the boss completely and end up going to the next level. But where's the fun in that? We definitely want to try to kill the boss if given the opportunity. Dead end. There's actually doesn't look like there's a secret entrance here, so I'm not going to waste a bomb. Okay, I think there's enemy here. What do you guys think? Bam. Brutality. Okay. Quick do a little sweep around for enemies. Okay, well there's some enemies right there. This is kind of insane. Hold on. Go ahead and deal with these guys real quick. I was trying to close the door, but apparently you can't re-close the doors. Something I didn't realize till now. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I think we can actually sell the red potion. And we can withdraw an obscene amount of money in order to buy both the max life up and the gold potion. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Hopefully we can find the kiosk again. That's right. Oh, damn it. Really kind of like navigationally impaired, so it's kind of hard for me to find my way back. Alright, we can buy that. Feel real good about ourselves. We could also like take both of these items back and sell them to get like slightly more money, but that's a big time commitment, and I'd rather just go ahead and try and kill the boss on this level. Not waste any more time. Plus, even if we die, we still have like almost $1,000 anyway, so we should be fine. I don't think I need the money, is what I'm trying to say. Pretty excited though, because I just encountered this boss like a couple days ago for the first time. Or I mean like 10 days ago. So this should be a relatively new encounter for me. Bam. I was really close to getting hit there. I'm glad I didn't. Definitely kill you first. Definitely kill... Oh, there's an imp. There's 2 imps. Interesting. I didn't think I'd... Whoa! How am I supposed to avoid that? Turrets are right up at my grill. Damn. Well. Oh my god, I didn't shoot him fast enough. That's kind of horse shit. Okay. I'm not that mad, but I'm kind of mad. Oh! That's interesting. Oh, these are homing bombs, though. I mean, those would be nice. But I have a gold potion that I'd rather keep. Although, I don't really care about the money. So I think I actually dropped the last will instead. Because the only thing that my last will is keeping, is putting in the bank, are 3 bombs or... Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I thought those were homing bombs, but there's regular bombs, so... Good news. So we can keep our last will and our bombs, and we can get ready for the fight of our lives in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he shot the bomb out of my hand. Holy fuck. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of our other bombs, or some of our bullets rather. That's insane that he can do that. Oh, I killed him though. Even though we have 1 heart, we killed him. Holy shit. Oh, this is a very happy day for me. Hopefully for you guys watching as well. Holy Okay, so for sure don't throw bombs at that boss, because he can take your health from 5 to 0 in 1 hit. But if you have a bunch of bullets, that'd be the best way to deal with that dude. Oh my god, okay. Apparently I have a flashlight now because the game's getting darker and darker. That's kind of scary. Well, now I know the next time I play the boss, never take out any bombs whatsoever. Even if the game gives you 7 bombs before you get to the boss fight, don't use them. Ah, it could have been a death right there. Also hear enemies. Oh my god, that was close. Let me try to adjust my mouse here. Bam. Do 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 do. Think. Think. Really want to find a shop that can give me health. But I'm not seeing any. We can get another gold potion. I think we might be able to go the distance with this run. Damn it. Those tractor beam turrets are really annoying. Hey there. Hey. Nice. Oh, this is getting intense. See if I can snipe. God, that lag almost killed me. Okay. Good. Good. Bad. Really bad, although that's kind of funny that thing was shooting bombs that are bouncing off the wall. That kind of made me giggle. Okay, good. Woo-hoo. Well, I was doing really good until I kind of got murdered by the snake, but that's my new best run by a significant margin. It took 40 minutes, although granted a lot of that time with me explaining stuff, and we deposited $223 into our bank account. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. This is unintentionally ridiculously long video, but it was a fun as hell video to record. So if you like this video, feel free to let me know, and if you didn't, also let me know. Peace. Oh, I have to actually click stop recording, so peace.